Hey, and welcome to today's video, which is for the month of June, Gemini season, Eclipse season, Mercury retrograde, all of that stuff, because we are in the thick of it at the moment. So you may be feeling this energy quite strongly. I'm splitting this video into two parts. This reading will be from Aries through to Virgo, Sun, Moon and Rising. If you've got placements of these in the other half of the zodiac, please do check out video 2 for those. I will put the times that I switch from each sign into the video description. The quickest way to jump to your sign would be to watch on my YouTube channel, where you can just click on the timestamp, which will take you straight there if you don't want to have to fritter around navigating through the little time thingamajiggy. So there you go, guys. Please subscribe, like, comment, share this video with those who might get something out of it as well. Every little comment, like, share really helps grow my channel and helps others hopefully too, and lets me know that you are watching it and that you like what I do here. So please do that as well. If you would like to work privately with me, I do offer emergency readings within 24 hours for the tarot, or within 5 days if you can wait a little bit longer, or I do full readings and healings as well. You can check me out on higherpathhealing.com.au to have a look at those services and to book in if you would like that. If you want to do that, if you want to work with me, go for it. Okay guys, so let's have a look. Let's jump straight in for Aries. All right, just give these bad boys a shuffle. It's been ages since I've done a video, guys. I've been mainly doing the little reels, which are not the same as the bigger readings, I know. So I'm trying to get back into it, stop being naughty, share a bit more content. Okay, let's have a look for Aries. What message have we got for the month of June? Oh, you've got your own energy here. I've got the energy of Mars, the Emperor, Aries, sitting on his throne here. Quite stern, quite serious. So you might feel like this energy is hitting you quite hard at the moment, Aries. And then we've got the Two of Swords here. So there's not a lot of joy in these cards. They do feel quite serious and heavy. You might have a decision that you've been putting off making, and it's weighing quite heavily on you. And you're kind of sitting on your throne, you're in charge. But to me, it feels like to make a decision, there might be a bit of that loss of control feeling. So you might be at a bit of an odds end as to which decision to make, because it doesn't matter what decision you make, there's some loss of control that's involved in that situation. You know, it could be starting a new job or moving house, or, you know, that kind of energy where you don't really know what the outcome's going to be until you dive, until you jump. If this is something that you've been really delaying, the energy is quite beneficial for you to make that decision now. If this is something that's just shown up, boom, out of nowhere, just tread quite carefully with this, because with the retrogrades happening at the moment and the eclipse season, there could be something a little bit hidden that you're not quite seeing. So if this is something very sudden, just take it quite easy and really think on it. Try and wait a few weeks if possible, just to really make sure you're getting the full picture of what's involved here. Or as I said, if this is something that you've just been dragging your feet on and delay, and really just don't want to make the decision, it's time to bite the bullet. We can't control everything around us all of the time. We do need to find a bit of that flow in that water, and often when we're in these states of indecision, we just make it harder for ourselves, because we're keeping the energy stagnant, and energy doesn't like to be stagnant, and it just causes more stress and frustration for us in the long term. I'll pull an affirmation card for you as well, Aries, and we'll see what comes up. Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. That's beautiful. Love that for you, Aries. Okay, let's move on to Taurus. Let's have a look what's in store for Taurus. Oh, I've got a wobbly little dragon. I've got this cute little dragon, but every time I bump my table, he wobbles. It's my daughter's, but she wanted to keep it in my healing room, so I'm like, I'll take that. Little baby blue dragon. Okay. Oh, he stopped wobbling now. He just wanted to say hello, clearly. Okay, let's have a look for Taurus. Oh, what's going on here? 5 of Wands has come up first. So there could be a bit of frustration happening here, a bit of clashing egos, a bit of conflict, and this is coupled with the Hanged Man. So this is about solitude and perspective, and might be feeling a little bit stuck and stagnant, but that's all up here because this guy can get out and move anytime he wants. But to me, the Hanged Man isn't so much about being stuck. It's about just observing what's around you and really connecting to all perspectives and to things that you might not have seen before. And that really brings about that growth around the crown chakra and the third eye and, you know, the brain, the way that we're processing information as well. So this is really inviting you to use whatever this frustrated energy is as a means for growth, okay? This is external stuff. This is really anchoring into your highest potential and observing it in a different way. So if you have been in this, just do what you can to kind of give yourself the space that you need, give yourself the quiet, do what you can to calm down up here and to really concentrate on different ways of looking at things. All right, I know for myself personally, I've been all up in this energy lately, so much frustration, so much just like angst. And this is exactly how it's playing out. It's like, okay, I can't change this situation, or I don't really want to change the situation. It's just frustrating being in it. So it's really about just flipping that coin over and looking at it from a different point of view. And if you're choosing it, then you're in it. You know what I mean? And if you can control it, then do it. You know, if you want to make the change, but it's just, don't be stuck in the pity party, poor me, when you're refusing to change what's frustrating you. Okay, so I hope that makes sense, Taurus. Let's pull an affirmation for you. Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Can't make this shit up, honestly, Taurus. I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. There you go. As I was saying, okay, Gemini. Happy birthday season, Gemini. Gemini. So much going on. All right, what have we got for you, birthday peeps? Oh, beautiful. Bit of a party going on. We've got the King of Swords. And we also have the Four of Wands. So this is a bit of a party vibe. This is a homecoming. This is really kind of celebrating the little journey of being on and finding your soul tribe and really being connected to that beautiful light energy. This guy does feel a little bit serious. So if you haven't been able to see the light side of life, or you've been really bogged down in work or study or something that's really, taking a lot of mental energy, have a bit of fun, plan something, even if it's in a week or two away. Just give yourself something to look forward to, and or pick up the phone, talk to someone that always makes you laugh. It's just about connecting to those small moments of joy, and spend a bit of time around the house at the moment. If you've been putting off a little job or a little home improvement project, that kind of thing, really nurturing that as well, because I feel like that will really help to bring some joy and to ground and align your energy a little bit better. To me, this kind of feels like there might have been a little bit of neglect happening, a bit of lack of self-care, that kind of energy as well I'm picking up on. So if that's been you, Gemini, really give yourself a little birthday treat and just enjoy yourself at this time. Okay, let's pull a little affirmation card for you, Geminis. Gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. How beautiful. Love that. Love, love, love. Okay. Moving on to Cancer. Let's have a look what we've got for Cancers. Oh gosh. Five of Wands has made another appearance. So this could be involving a Taurus. There could be a bit of frustration, just as I talked about before. If you were watching the Taurus one, bit of frustration and a bit of that fiery temper going on there. And this is coupled with the Ten of Swords. So this is quite a painful energy. So this could be a conflict that does lead to an ending here. The thing to remember about that Ten of Swords is that it is the completion of a cycle. So it's kind of onwards and upwards from here, but there is that element of grief and loss that goes along with it as well. So just being able to process and integrate that. I'm not sure if there's something physical going on. I feel like there's some physical pain, or there was an accident, or there was something on that real physical level which is in pain as well, or it could be on an emotional level. And if it gets stuck in that, if it gets stuck and has nowhere to go, it might actually manifest to something as well. Headaches. I'm feeling the spine as well, spinal alignment and the neck. Just looking at all these swords running down the back there, I feel like the vertebrae might be a little bit out. If you've had a sore back or sore neck, please do reach out to a practitioner of your choice. You know, chiropractor, physio, whatever floats your boat. Please use your own intuition and guidance around this. I'm not a medical practitioner, all of that stuff, but just saying, if that fits for someone out there, it might be worth getting it checked out or looked into, because it'll help bring a lot of balance. And I'm feeling like it will bring a bit of clarity as well if it's related to stuck emotions that need to physically be shifted out of the body at this time for you, Cancer. But just trying to keep a level head, trying to keep you cool, not taking the bait or being reactive around this as well, and taking the time. You know, if you are processing anything that's causing some grief or heartache at this time, just being gentle with yourself and treating yourself like someone that you really love, because we should love ourselves in that way and give ourselves that nurturing care that we really need to get through these tough times as well. So taking the time that you need to heal and to move through this energy will be really beneficial for you at this time, Cancer. Okay, let's pull an affirmation card. Friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Okay, so this could be someone that can help you through these tough times, or the tough time could be involving a friend as well. They're here for a reason though. So if this is, if it's a friendship that's strained at the moment, they're in your life for a reason. So there's a lesson there, and what are you going to take away from that, you know? Okay, let's move on to Leo. What do we got for Leos today? Oh, Leo, what are you going to do? We've got the Magician card, so you can do whatever you want. But then there's this stuck energy again. That Two of Swords has come out again. So a little bit of indecision, a little bit of fear about taking the leap in any direction. You know, it's that whole fear of the unknown thing. But the energy is very potent for you at the moment to create something. So to me, it feels like there's no real wrong option here. The only wrong option is to sit in this energy for too long, because as I said earlier, it just causes stagnant energy, frustration, and you get nowhere. You're just going to manifest a whole load of nothing. Whereas if you make a decision, put your energy into it, I feel like you can build something amazing. And if it's not the right decision, I feel like it's going to be course corrected very quickly. It'll become very evident very quickly, and then you can make the little adjustments you need to, because that's how we navigate life. It's not about making the correct choice every time. It's about making series of decisions, and if they're not working out, course correct. And it's that constant movement and momentum forward. We don't want to be stuck in this energy for too long. And I feel like with that moon above the head there, the eclipse is clouding this judgment a little bit. So as I said earlier, if this is something that's come up really quickly, I don't feel like it is, because you wouldn't be sitting in this energy if it was something that's just come up yesterday. You know what I mean? We do need a little bit of time to process what's going on. If this is something that has come up suddenly though, just be mindful of it, that the eclipse and the moon and all the astro stuff going on at the moment isn't clouding your judgment. If this is something you've been sitting on for ages and you've had that big push to make a decision, do it. This guy's telling you that you do have all the tools available in order to do it now. The time is good for that if it's something that you've been delaying and sitting on for ages. Okay, Leo, so let's pull an affirmation card for you as well. See what we've got. Humour. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Definitely. Love that for Leo. because Leos do love a good laugh, don't we all, hey? But when we've got those decisions, sometimes it can kind of, you know, the mental energy is quite strained, so it can zap the joy out of things a little bit more as well. So, good little reminder. And Virgo, let's have a look what we've got for you, Virgo. Okay, we've got quite different energies here. We've got the Eight of Wands, which is that rapid movement, rapid growth, communication coming in. So I feel like there is a bit of change happening around you at the moment, Virgo. This might feel a little bit uncomfortable if you're not really prepared for it or weren't really expecting it. You might feel a little bit shaken by it. The next card is the Page of Pentacles. For some reason, as I said that, I'm getting the energy of an earthquake as well. So literally like shaking. So I'm not sure what's happening there if a Virgo watching this or someone else cross-watching this has like something going on with their nervous system and it's causing physical shaking, or if it literally just feels like the ground's shaking around you, if there's a lot of changes coming in with this. Just felt like that was worth a mention. The next card we've got is a Page of Pentacles, which is a lot different to that rapid growth and that flying through the air, rapid communication. So the page is a lot slower. To me, this is a new idea. You could have suddenly had a new inspired idea for a business or a new venture, to make an investment, seeing things through a new perspective. Don't rush into things too quickly. I don't feel like that's a really Virgo thing to do. I feel like Virgo is very coordinated, organized and planned out and structured with the way that they do make their decisions. But you know, the page is a little bit young and immature energy sometimes. So this could be calling you just to do all your research. Look at things from all perspectives that you can, and don't throw all of your eggs into that one basket in one go, okay? I feel like, yes, the idea might be inspired and amazing and be very beneficial, but it's just about taking those little nibbles at it, not just throwing yourself in head over feet without fully knowing what you're getting yourself into at this time, okay? So if you are receiving paperwork or contracts around things, you know, we're in Mercury retrograde, so really triple check and even delay signing anything important until after Mercury retrograde and after the eclipse season would be my recommendation. If that's not possible, just fine tooth comb over every little word, you know, check that every I's dotted, every T's crossed, all of that kind of thing, which Virgo is amazing at looking at those details. So really get your Virgo on down to that nitty gritty and make sure that you know exactly what you are getting yourself into. Okay. Judgment, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. That feels like a little side note for you, Virgo. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Okay. All right, guys, so that is the first 6 signs. If you are in the second half of the zodiac or have your sun, moon, rising or other placements you want to look at, then please watch video 2 as well. And thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, all of that stuff. Subscribe to all my socials, send me some comments, love, whatever, you know, it's all good stuff. Love it all. And I'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.